You can imagine that I'm not going to get monetized for this video, so if you do want to support my channel, please go to the link below where you can find two websites so you could sponsor my channel if you require, if you would like to. Be very nice. Well, this video is entitled Transparency related to the coronavirus cases and also deaths. So there's many people saying that in China and in America and possibly in Europe, they're not giving the exact numbers. In fact, they're reduced numbers on cases and deaths related to the coronavirus. Boris Johnson actually summed this up quite well and said that we are in wartime conditions. Wartime conditions is not the same as normal conditions, you could say. The coronavirus affects everyone around the world. So this is just an idea, and purely just an idea, is that do you think the governments deliberately are reducing the numbers so not to worry people? Now, the epicenter of corona was in China a long time ago now, like 2 months ago in Hubei province, Wuhan, and they did do the numbers, but a lot of people said they're not true, etc., etc., but we don't have any evidence over it. In America, they say they're completely transparent, but are they? Is the number higher or lower? And there's lots of videos on YouTube and news channels about experts saying what they believe. But if we go back to Boris Johnson's saying that we're in wartime conditions, and this time we know the enemy, we just can't see it, the coronavirus. So could you imagine that the numbers when the epicenter was China and they were incredibly high? What is the people's reaction? What are people going to do? Are they going to panic buy? Are they going to try to escape the epicenter and then try to go across the border to Russia or to places in Southeast Asia or India? It's food for thought. So not giving the correct information is actually possibly helping. Now, again, this is purely just an idea. You can agree or disagree with it, but I'm thinking of the negative impact if the numbers are, and we don't really know, the normal people like you and I, if the numbers are really high. So in America, for example, transparency, is it there or not? We are not really too sure. Is it the correct numbers? But imagine if the numbers were incredibly high. What would happen? People would get in their car, they would say, stuff Trump, stuff the military, panic buy, and we're going to see possibly something like a Mad Max movie. So, what can we do? Well, stay at home. Only go out when necessary to wash hands. Don't drive your car just for a jolly because you're bored. Pick up a hobby. Stay safe. Keep an open mind. Watch the news. See what's happening. And hopefully, and we all pray this, doesn't matter where you're from in the world, it's going to be better in the near future. The transparency of it all, personally, I could accept if the governments of the world are not telling the reason and the truth for it all, and maybe the numbers are higher. But I can understand the reason why, and I think a lot of other people can understand the reason why too. So, whatever the figures are, all we can do, and I repeat, is stay safe and stay at home, make YouTube videos. Again, please don't criticize this in a negative way. It's just an idea. And again, I repeat Boris Johnson saying of it's wartime now. On a lighter side, if you do like the videos on my channel, I have over 800 now, and that will pass a couple of days for you. Lots of interesting topics from about 16, 17 months I've been doing this now. Subscribe, share, like, comment, etc., etc. And if you do want to sponsor, just go to the links below.